everyone, and welcome to our final session in our Trimsulin Summer Slim Down series. I'm Casey Branson, Director of Team Member Relations, and we're glad that you're with us for another powerful coaching session. We are closing out this series by talking about one of the biggest weight loss trends in the world right now and why millions of people are searching for a plant-based alternative. We're going to show you how to lose weight fast with Trimsulin, the world's first plant-based GLP-1 weight loss program, and how to keep it off long-term. I personally struggled with my weight, and now with Trimsulin and a mindset shift, I've lost over 100 pounds, and you can do it too. So with that being said, let's get started. Please help me welcome the president and co-founder of FirstFitness Nutrition, Nigel Branson.
Well, thank you very much, Casey. Hi, everyone. I'm very passionate about today's coaching topic because it is a question that a lot of people who are wanting to lose weight or have struggled to lose weight probably ask themselves, and that is, can I lose this weight fast? And there's a lot of appeal to quick weight loss, and that can be both a positive and a negative as far as your mindset goes. And so we are going to be addressing the appeal of quick weight loss in this presentation. But we are starting to wind down our Trimsulin summer coaching series. For the last 3 months, we have been hosting these weekly coaching calls, and there is a tremendous amount of value in listening to these coaching calls. And at the end of this presentation, we will show you where you can access all the replays if for whatever reason you missed one episode or another. But I want to speak to our first time guests right now who are not familiar with what all the excitement is about. But about 3 years ago, there was a medical breakthrough and a big popularity on the GLP-1 weight loss injection craze. These injections were marketed under Ozempic, Wegovy, and Mounjaro. And they've become very popular. In fact, millions of people have turned to them. But they come with a very high cost, some very harsh side effects, and not sustainable weight loss. You see, you can't get on a weight loss injection and have a mindset of set it and forget it. I'm going to take a shot and just keep on going the way I'm going to go. You will never have lasting weight loss success with that. That is short term. And in fact, the vast majority of people can't even stay on these weight loss injections. So in October of 2023, we launched the world's first plant-based GLP-1 weight loss program called Trimsulin. And this program is comprised of some all-natural vegan products along with a healthy eating guide. And when you combine this program into your daily regimen to lose weight, you're going to be controlling your appetite, regulating your glucose, and burning fat. Our first product I want to highlight is called Control, and this is your appetite control and GLP-1 glucose regulator. It's going to help curb the appetite. It's going to reduce your cravings. It's got healthy fibers in there, and that's going to help create a feeling of fullness so you're not hungry, and it supports healthy blood sugar levels. And what's unique about this product, it is exclusive to FirstFitness Nutrition and has a patent pending process on it. The second product that makes up the Trimsulin weight loss program is called Thermo, and this is your fat burner, and it's going to help burn fat. It's going to enhance your metabolism, and you're going to increase your energy and your focus. Now, I want you to stop and think about this. You're on a weight loss program. You're generally eating less than you normally do, but on our program, you're going to feel fantastic while you're doing that process. And then we incorporate a healthy eating guide, and this is significant because you get to eat healthy food while on the Trimsulin weight loss program. And I think that when you combine the products in Trimsulin with the healthy eating guide, this is the game changer. This is the difference between plant-based and healthy versus synthetic pharmaceutical with a lot of side effects. See, with the injections, you basically get an injection and they expect you to figure it out. There is no coaching of how you should eat. There's no coaching on exercise. And with the Trimsulin, weight loss program, we incorporate all of those elements. You got the amazing products, we have the healthy food choices, and when you make a lifestyle change, you will have sustainable and lasting weight loss. Now, when you take these two products and incorporate the healthy eating guide, you're going to notice a controlling of your cravings, a reduction in your appetite. You're going to see some major fat burning, and it's going to also help support your blood sugar levels. Now, over the last 3 months, we have been incorporating as a free gift our flagship product called Renew, which is a daily inner body and colon cleanse. Now, this product helps reduce your bloating, it helps support good digestion, it promotes gentle cleansing on a daily basis, and it boosts your weight loss results. So everyone who has purchased a Trimsulin weight loss program for the better part of 90 days has been getting this free gift of Renew included in their weight loss program. And this incentive will end at the end of this month. Starting next month, the Trimsulin weight loss program will now incorporate 3 products and the healthy eating guide, not 2 products. So it will now include the Control, the Thermo, 1 Renew, which is a 60-count bottle of our Renew, which will give you a month's supply, plus the healthy eating guide. And the price of this new weight loss upgrade will be $175 with the addition of the Renew product. So I'm going to talk to you today about accelerating your weight loss. And yes, you can lose weight quickly, but I'm going to talk to you about using Control, Thermo, and Renew together with the healthy eating guide, since this will now be a standard going forward on the Trimsulin weight loss program. The results that you're going to get from this program are absolutely amazing. And whether you need to lose 10 pounds, 100 pounds, or even more, that is very possible with the Trimsulin weight loss program. And now we're going to be talking about developing the right mindset around a very important question is, can I lose weight fast? And I feel that quick weight loss is really what motivates probably the vast majority of people starting any weight loss program. And to think that we can tell people different wouldn't be realistic. But losing weight quickly has both a positive and a negative side to it, because the positive side is that someone's getting on the program, they're losing weight quickly, and that's great because that provides the initial burst of excitement and motivation to keep going. But then for those people, sometimes their weight loss slows down and then their mindset changes, and because they're not losing weight quickly, sometimes they want to throw in the towel. And I'm here to say to you, you've got to find balance. So yes, I'm going to show you how you can lose weight very quickly using the Trimsulin weight loss program initially, but also know that that's going to slow down and then you've got to keep going. The negative side of losing weight fast is that everyone's talking about how much weight they're losing and how fast they're losing it. But then what happens to the person that gets on the program and they do not lose weight quickly? Do they get a negative mindset to where they don't even give the program a chance? That's where I'm here to talk about balance. So you get on the program, you lose weight quickly, it slows down a little bit, that's normal. For the other side of the fence, where the people are getting on the program and they're not moving the scale as fast as they'd like, know this, that when you are comparing Trimsulin, you should be comparing it as a plant-based alternative to the injections. Now you need to understand the protocol of how the injections work. First of all, due to the side effects, they have to start you off on very slow dosage. So it takes 3 to 6 weeks to get you up to the maximum dose, and you're not really going to see significant weight loss until you've been on the program for 90 days. And that's if you can even stay on the program for 90 days. And remember, they are not teaching you healthy habits. They're not teaching you the importance of exercise. You pretty much go in, get a shot, or you take the shot yourself. That's it. That's where the set it and forget it mindset comes from. But guess what? It's not sustainable. And to the thousands of people that haven't been able to stay on it, the amount of weight gain afterwards is horrendous. So what are we doing that's different with FirstFitness Nutrition? Well, first of all, we are accelerating that weight loss initially. So the answer is yes, you can lose weight fast, and you will lose weight faster with the Trimsulin weight loss program. And that is because we are incorporating the appetite control product, the fat burning product, and the gut health product called Renew, which is going to enhance your weight loss. So we've got this cleansing, fat burning, appetite control, feeling of fullness, all going on at the same time, and teaching you to make healthy food choices from day one. So there's absolutely a positive to choosing Trimsulin over the injections, because this is long-term sustainable weight loss. However, we are also going to tell you that you've got to stay on Trimsulin for at least 90 days. And if you think about it, if we can get a 2-pound a week weight loss, that would be fantastic. Now, are people losing more than 2 pounds a week? Absolutely. We don't promote that because we don't want to create a high expectation for everyone when that might not be the case for everyone using the program. So it's finding that balance. And so the Trimsulin weight loss program has 4 important elements to it. We have the control product, which is your GLP-1 glucose regulator and appetite control. We have Thermo, which is your fat burner. We have Renew, which is the inner body and colon cleanse. And then we have the healthy eating guide. And we also recommend incorporating intermittent fasting. So 3 amazing products, healthy eating guide and intermittent fasting is going to help you accelerate your weight loss results. The intermittent fasting, to me, is probably one of the most significant elements to your weight loss success, because all we're doing with intermittent fasting is we're saying we want to give your body a break from your last meal to your next meal. Now, we have several intermittent fasting options. The recommended option is the fasting plan, which is called 16-8. This means you're not eating for 16 hours. That's your fasting window. And then your eating window is 8 hours. So if you are incorporating the 16-8, think about it from this standpoint. You're pretty much only going to be eating 2 meals, because you should be eating your meals every 4 hours. So you would have 2 meals if you chose the 16-8. One of the things I want to talk about on fasting, it doesn't have to be exact. I think some people get caught up in, if you ate your meal at 6 o'clock tonight and your fasting window is 16 hours, that you've got to eat at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Well, whether it was 9:30 or 10:30 or 11, it doesn't make that much difference. It's just more or less. And also remember that when you are fasting, you can drink all the approved beverages from the healthy eating guide. So you can have your coffee, you can have your water and your FirstFitness Nutrition products. Just use the approved beverages. Some people think that when you're on a fast, you can't have anything to drink. No, absolutely. You can have the approved beverages. Another intermittent fasting option is the 14-10. This means you're fasting for 14 hours and you're eating for 10 hours. And generally, you will eat 2 to 3 meals on that program. A question I get asked a lot of the time is, if I'm not hungry, do I need to eat all the meals? And the answer is no, you do not. If you're not hungry, you can absolutely skip that second or third meal, depending on how you feel. And then no fasting means you're eating 3 meals throughout the day, and we would recommend spacing those out 4 hours apart. So this intermittent fasting, it's just very significant. Why? Because you're going to consume less calories, you're going to increase your fat burning, and it's going to improve your insulin sensitivity. So let's talk about the simple steps to your Trimsulin success. Number one, the program is designed to take your control and thermo twice daily, 30 to 60 minutes before your first meal and 30 to 60 minutes before your last meal. And we always recommend that you eat your last meal at least 3 to 4 hours before you go to bed. Quite frankly, I tell people, if your bedtime is 10 o'clock in the evening, regardless of when you eat, you should take the control and thermo 4 to 5 hours before your sleep time, even if you're going to eat a little bit later. And then you want to take Renew. You want to start off with 1 capsule at bedtime and 1 capsule in the morning, and stay consistent with the healthy eating guide. All right, so let's talk about incorporating the Trimsulin products and the healthy eating guide into your daily routine. And before we discuss this, you need to make a decision what fasting plan that you're going to use on your Trimsulin weight loss journey. Are you going to do the 16-8 intermittent fasting, the 14-10 intermittent fasting plan, or no fasting? Regardless of your fasting plan, your daily routine will always start off in the morning by you taking 1 capsule of Renew with a glass of water. Now you'll notice for meal 1, you're going to take the control and thermo together 30 to 60 minutes before your first meal. And you have 2 options here. Option A is incorporating the FirstFitness Nutrition Body Effects Protein Shake. And it says you can have 1 fruit and you can have vegetables. So you could actually have the Body Effects Shake, you could have the fruit separate, and you could have vegetables separate as well. But you can also incorporate the fruits and vegetables into your smoothie. So you could have whatever you want. You could have kale, you could have spinach, you could have apples, celery, whatever you want to put into that protein shake that's coming from the selected fruits and vegetables from the healthy eating guide, you can incorporate into your shake. Option B is the whole food option. And that's where you're getting a protein, a carb, vegetable, and fruit. Here again, just choose these food options from the healthy eating guide, and you'll be good to go. For meals 2 and 3, you'll notice that you have option A again, a body effect shake, a salad and vegetables, or the whole food options. And so that's how the Trimsulin weight loss program is used on a daily basis. And if you stick to that program, you're going to lose somewhere between 2 to 3 pounds a week. When you take that over 4 weeks, that's a healthy 8 to 12 pounds. Do that for 12 months and you can see the significant weight loss you're going to be achieving. And remember, you're not on a diet, you're eating real food. It's just healthy food choices. Now let's address the fast weight loss option. For those of you that are looking for that accelerated weight loss for one reason or another, that's what you need to motivate you to stick to the program. Maybe some of you are going on a cruise or you have an event that you want to attend. We do have an accelerated option with the Trimsulin program. And what you're going to do is you're going to take the control and thermo 3 times a day. And all we recommend is that you space it out about 4 hours between each serving. So even if you were doing intermittent fasting and you weren't having meal 1 in the morning, you're still going to take the control and thermo along with your Renew in the morning. And for example, I do the 16-8 fast. So how would I incorporate the products 3 times a day if I was on the intermittent fasting program? I would take my Renew, my control, and my thermo first thing in the morning. And then for my first meal, and I really encourage you to do this, I'm going to take option A. I've always felt that option A will absolutely accelerate your weight loss success. And I would recommend doing option A for at least one of your meals. If you're eating 3 meals a day, I would do option A at least twice a day for the first few weeks. This is going to give you that accelerated weight loss success that you're looking for. And that's why we recommend adding the Body Effects Meal Replacement Protein Shake with your Trimsulin order, because this is part of the menu guide. And another product that we recommend is Trimbolic, because Trimbolic is a fat and cellulite fighter. Now you'll notice that Trimbolic is recommended only to start incorporating after day 7. And you can use this in between your meals as a healthy snack. The reason that it's recommended on day 7 is Trimbolic also has fiber in it, as does the control. So what we want to do is we want to get people started off. We don't know the condition of their gut health, and we don't want to overload them with too much fiber. But once you get on the Trimsulin program and you're 1 week in, absolutely recommend adding in the Trimbolic, especially if you're wanting that accelerated weight loss success. So, a final coaching nugget here. We talked about the products. We've spoken about intermittent fasting, how to accelerate your weight loss. Drink a lot of water. And I recommend that you take your weight, divide it in 2, and drink as close to that amount in ounces of water, and you will have success. So in finishing up this coaching series today, can you lose weight fast? The answer is yes. I've shown you how the Trimsulin program works, and we've given you an option to accelerate your weight loss. But remember this, some of you are going to lose weight very quickly initially, and then it's going to slow down. That is normal. Some of you are not going to have as rapid weight loss success initially, but it's going to start coming off slowly. And for both accelerated or a little bit slower weight loss success, stay consistent and it will work for you. If you work the plan will work for you. Back to you, Casey.
Thank you so much, Nigel. And what an amazing way to wrap up our Trimsulin Summer Slim Down series. Success with Trimsulin is simple. Just stay consistent and stay committed. And remember, you don't have to do this alone. You have a proven system, a supportive community, and the ability to create real lasting change, starting with one decision at a time. And don't forget, this month, when you order your Trimsulin weight loss program, you're going to receive a free gift of Renew, which is our daily inner body and colon cleanse. And that's a $20 value completely free. This special offer ends Sunday, so be sure to get your order in to get your free gift of Renew. And if you've been waiting for the perfect time to start, this is it. Please get back with the person who invited you to watch this webinar to take the next steps. We believe in you and can't wait to see your success with Trimsulin. We'll talk to you next time.